Hello, WorldJ2012 here, and today is a special day. You wanna know why? Because it's my birthday! Hooray! And it's great. I'm playing some music on GameCube here. I'm just playing the freaking GameCube, just Mario Kart Double Dash, because I wanted to put some music in my video, because I don't actually have my computer ready, because it's still broke, as you can see. Anyway. It's important now, but I just want to show you what I've got. Haven't really got much, but at least I got some cool stuff. Yeah. Got myself one of these. Oh yes. One of those Milk Chan DVDs. But wait. That's not it. That's not all. I also got this volume. Sweet. Freaking sweet. And that's not all. I also got... Bam! That's a bit dangerous, actually. This volume. Hooray! And I also got... Well, actually, that's all the volumes I have. I don't actually have the fourth one yet. Which is a true shame, because that's the one I'm really missing. When I got it off Amazon Canada, and it still hasn't been shipped, so... I don't know it's ever going to ship, actually, because, considering when I just got it, and judging by how it's been literally a month since we bought it, might as well ask for a refund sometime. But anyway, in the meantime, as well, take a look at what these have in store for us. We have, the first one has Milk Chan and Hanage on them, and this one, Milk 100% whole. The second volume has Tetsuko and the Landlord, or Lalo, as he was known by nobody. And then the third one, just have the president all by himself. Poor guy. He's even crying, as you can see. That's how sad he is. The fourth volume would have Dr. Eye Patch and Robo-Dog on them, but I don't have that volume. So, but just take my word for it. Or even why would you need to take my word for it? You'd probably look it up by yourself. Anyway. Each set comes with 2 discs. As you can see here. One has the 100% Americanized episodes, which are really rare to find on, well, the internet. Hence why I pretty much got them in the first place. And the other one has Japanese episodes, which are common. You can find them pretty much anywhere. Yeah, suggested 17. I shouldn't be watching this, but wait, I'm literally a year underneath that, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, the spines. We have Milk Chan, Tetsuko, and the president again. Right. The president's always by himself. I wonder why. Anyway, yeah, like I said, each disc comes with well, this one is the American. And then when you take out the discs, you get an alternative back. You get an alternative cover. You can see. You can use this. It looks more reminiscent to the Japanese DVDs, I believe. Yeah. See my shirt and everything. Yeah, there's these Americanized DVDs often have the Americanized versions have subplots, so it's more so it has live action subplots along with the animated parts, so it's like the Super Milk Chan Super Show or something, like what Mario had, except that's often what I can think of, except the Americanized version is more mature, and the Americanized version also has Tetsuko's voice that's pretty much been ruined. Seriously, if you heard Tetsuko's voice in the Americanized version, then seriously, it's the worst thing I've ever heard. And when she sang that song in the Belgian waffle stand, it's pretty much the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Seriously, I think ADV should have learned that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, Tetsuko's voice was fine in the direct translations, and yeah. Yeah, you probably remember the show from Adult Swim. Yeah, you must have. I mean, unless of course, you never watched Adult Swim, I haven't. But I actually heard of this series, hence why I actually got these sets. Yeah, so, pretty much what I have here. There's the ones that Adult Swim aired are not the Americanized versions. Apparently, they're the direct translations. So people are confused of what kind of jokes they have in them, and we were probably wondering why they mention people like referencing stuff like Gochikame, and at the time, I don't know, they reference Kochikame, and they reference freaking Mishimura, Mishimura-san, whatever, Mr. Mishimura, whatever. But they like reference a lot of Japanese stuff in the direct translations, so a lot of people won't get it. But luckily I get it, because like when I like watching animes back in when I was like really young, like I watched like Doraemon, so I must have like known something about them one way or another. So, yeah, I learned about these kind of stuff. Learned the Japanese culture as well, and kind of houses they live in. It's like kind of thing of Alphys would probably die for. Anyway, in this disc they pretty much like I don't know the live action sections of these are pretty much I can't remember what these ones are. Actually, this one apparently has a thunderstorm hitting the studio. This one apparently involves losing sound effects like they did in the actual episode 8 of the virtual sound system. Except instead of Japanese people, presumably they have the ADV people. I wonder why these weren't actually ripped. You would think that somebody who has these DVDs would have ripped them beforehand, but I guess not. There's a torrent for them, but that didn't work. I mean, like, and then when it did work, it only went up to 36% for me. So I just gave up on them. Yeah. So when I get the 4th volume, which is not there, of course, I just want to picture it is there because like it's great. It would be great to have. Yeah, this is like that's like a great thing to have. The only problem I have with them though is like they're region 1 and I'm living in region 2, and the only region 3 DVD players are ones that like downstairs. The DVD player on my TV isn't actually region 3, and the one that the DVD player over here isn't region 3 either. So, and my computer's region 3 pretty much, but since that's not working, I have to use the downstairs DVD player. I hope I get the computer fixed soon. I mean, like, it's just a hard drive problem because I can't like boot to Windows. Shame. Yeah. These box sets are like pretty awesome to have. Shame that ADV didn't release like actual box for them to be put in. Like, I should probably email. I should probably email ADV because like they probably won't have the license still, but I hope they have the license. I wonder how people are still getting the DVDs sealed though. That's the thing I'm worried about. But yeah, these DVDs, freaking awesome. I recommend you get them. Though the other one, they might be like pretty rare, but I got them like cheap. I could have gotten them for like $200, but $200 is not good for like buying 4 DVDs. Four like including these and Milk and Cookies over there, which isn't existent, but whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of jokes in the Americanized version that kind of have potential. So, alright then. This is pretty much World Jake 2012 signing out then.